knew it was going to be close. We knew it was going to be down to bodies lost in minutes.
Delta, you went into the mission with 1,000 points. You lost 3 men with a 50-point penalty per man. It took you 31 minutes at 5 points per minute, leaving you with 695 points. Alpha, thanks to your win in hill casting, you went into your mission with 50 bonus points. You lost 5 men with a 50-point penalty per man. It took you 22 minutes at 5 points off per minute. That leaves you with a total of 690 points. Delta, you are the winner by 5 points.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
We lost competition by 1 minute, 5 points, and we have to lose a member. You know, we've been together a short time, but we've all come to have a great deal of respect for each member of the team.
You men have 10 minutes to pack your gear.
I was confident enough that our team was squared away enough that this day wouldn't come. I thought we had a very good chance of walking through the entire combat missions without a loss.
Woohoo! Hey, this Delta right here, baby. Let's surround this Delta.
Right 2,
God darn close.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Delta! Ow!
Guys, I'm on. Let's drink some beer, guys.
I've been talking to some of the other guys. That's about where they thought they finished.
How close is that?
We see everyone on our team as a huge asset, and this is not an easy time. I mean, it's going to change the dynamic.
You know, we got to accept it. That's what happened, but still, it's no fun.
You know, you think if you just did one thing differently in the mission, perhaps, you know, you could have made up that 1 minute.
The 1 minute, I mean, gosh, you know, how disappointing is that?
Men, you may have lost today's contest, but on combat missions, that loss gives you a chance to improve your squad. You will now democratically discharge a man and replace him by going across the way and choosing a new man from the files in the dossier room. Major, pass out the discharge forms. Put your name on the top, the name of the man you want to discharge on the bottom. Votes for Pate. Jackson votes for Pate. O'Shea votes for Pate. Monaster votes for Pate. That's enough. You men have chosen to discharge Pate. Pate, you remain here. Everyone else follow me to the dossier room to pick a new man. Men, you've got 10 minutes to pick a man on the wall here. Remember, the chance to upgrade your squad only lasts through the first round of competition. So this is a very critical decision. After that, losing teams must play shorthanded.
You know this guy? One of the other guys came up to me and said, you know, that's the guy we want. The choice was already made for me. Harold Zundel is someone I've known for 3 years. I served with him at SEAL Team 3 in Coronado, California. He's a team player, he's incredibly fit, and he's going to do whatever it takes to benefit the team.
I felt like I was out of my element. I don't feel like I was contributing as much to the team as I could have been. Had the missions been more along the lines of, you know, something that I had been doing, then I think I'd have been able to contribute more.
And salute. Ready? 2.
Pate, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have served with you. I salute you. You're dismissed. Fall out that gate.
reporting for duty, sir.
Zundel, you've been assigned to Alpha Platoon right there. Fall in. Sergeant Major.
2, dismiss.
I'm a very well-balanced person, and I love being thrown into a situation, being challenged, and then just adapting to anything that comes ahead of me.
Next time on Combat Missions.
Bring him in, I want you here too.
Scott Helvenston's tirade at his teammates gets Colonel Bosch's full attention.
Have you got anything to say for yourself?
And as Delta battles Bravo Squad, Colonel Bosch isn't the only one who's heard enough from this Navy SEAL.
To the side!
If Scott got discharged, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all.
No military background, you can tell.
Will Helvenston's intensity lead his team to victory or lead him to be discharged? And coming up in future episodes, the combat missions get fiercer and more dangerous. Missions like going behind enemy lines to rescue a downed pilot.
Roger, be advised we have precious cargo at this time. Over.
Roger, Bravo. The Yuri is heading to the extract point. Over.
Rescuing a hostage from gang members in an urban police shootout.
He's there. Give me cover.
And more realistic missions, like taking out an enemy fuel dump.
Joke is clear.
Come on.
Rescuing a POW. And assaulting a terrorist-controlled illegal arms operation. While winning teams advance, losing teams will continue to be faced with the weekly moment of truth.
You will now democratically discharge a man.
Lose a mission, lose a man. The high stakes lead to explosive personal and human dramas.
Why haven't you put out yet, teammate? But don't start screaming like a little girl. Come to me face to face me like a man.
Gut-wrenching decisions.
Are you confident and willing enough to say who you'd vote off now?
And moral dilemmas.
And I am so sick and tired of going in that damn room trying to figure out who the hell's gonna leave.
All happening down the road as the Combat Missions Tournament crowns one of 4 squads team champion. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta. And ultimately, one man, the individual winner. 24 highly trained men who last week were transported to Camp Windstorm, a top-secret military base in California's Mojave Desert, are here to be reckoned with. Green Berets, Marine Recon, Navy SEALs, Police SWAT, and CIA Special Operations, competing in a 15-week evolution.
A warrior prays for peace, but trains for war. If you've been involved in lethal force situations, there's no truer statement.
These military and law enforcement officers, like the thousands at home and abroad who now answer our nation's call, are our peacekeepers. These are America's heroes.
Why'd you call me? You called me because it's time for war.
You could send us to combat right now. We'd all die for each other gladly.
A test of combat readiness. To see just who is the best of the best. The Combat Missions Champion. Who will stay and who will go?